What is up, guys? 09 here and I'm back to playing Black Ops 3, and this time I am being Nomad as using the H.I.V, which I just call Hive. Also using a primary weapon is the Shiva. It's a trigger fingering, whatever you want to call it, gun. It is really fun to use the Shiva with high caliber. I love the Shiva, and this class is pretty good too. He's got Hive and what's his second ability? Rejack, which is gonna make certain destroy like fucking hell. But I see the I'm using the Hive here, so I see this as like a kind of a camping ability where you can just sit in a corner and just shoot these hives in doorways. And if you haven't used this character or you didn't get the chance to play this game, Hive is, it's like these little orb thingies that have mini micro bots or flying things that just literally eat you alive. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. You should see once I use it. But this is once again a game on the same map. I don't know what the map is called, but did you guys see the Nuke Town or Nuke 3 Town? Because this is the third time them using the Nuke Town map, which I find amazing. It was originally from Black Ops 1, and then they did it on Black Ops 2, and then Black Ops 3, which pretty amazing. Nuke Town is a pretty good map, except for when it's double XP and you literally get spawn trapped constantly. But Nuketown is probably their signature map, kind of like how they do zombies. So I don't see them not putting it in unless they do World War II game. As in, like, you know how they did Call of Duty World at War. Yeah, World at War 2. But this is not World at War 2. This is Black Ops 3. And I don't know what to talk about. The Shiva is a very powerful... You can't like full on do your trigger fingering to the max. It's got a it's got a limit. It's not like, it's not determined shots by each time you hit the trigger. It's not OP because this gun is already OP. But here is the H.I.V, yeah. It's like a noob tube, but you see you got your little ball majoogly splooge things. I terribly like sucked using it the first time. I don't know if when you die it you know, stays. I don't think it does. So sadly did that not happen that time. But maybe the second time I use it, because I know I use it. Why wouldn't I? I meant to say I know I get a kill cam and you get a closer look of how the Hive is. I love the underwater battles that I have here, but I fucked up there. I died. Secondary, I'm probably using the Tri-Burst fucking pistol, which everyone overuses. What the fuck was that? I'm confused of what the hell that was. But anyways, I'm going on a bit of a... I was going to say a bit of a tear, but... This gun has pretty good accuracy. It's not too recoily as well. There is the Shiva's pistol. Almost got the quad feed with it. Luckily didn't. Bit laggy over there. Bit of a lag. But I can't wait for this game to fully come out. This game... Treyarch always does good. Like, when don't they do good? Like, what is a game of theirs that you haven't liked? I've always not even fucking making words. I've always liked their games. Well, World at War was amazing. Black Ops 1 was a bit sluggish at first, but still enjoyable. Number 2 was like the hallelujah. It was a fucking amazing game. And number 3, I thought I'll play the beta maybe once or twice, but I really couldn't stop myself from actually playing this, because even for the limited maps, I'm a little disappointed by how they are showing like all the kill streaks and everything that they didn't show in the demo or beta. It's just, why spoil it? why, like, I already know what the last boss is now. It's the Pyromaniac guy, because I watched the Nuketown DLC. I thought they were gonna, like, at first when I watched the Nuketown DLC, I saw the guy running around with the hockey mask or whatever. I'm like, you can wear helmets and shit and armor and all that? That would be cool, like, you know how they did for Advanced Warfare with the crate opening or whatever. But as you saw before, I used the Hive, and what you see is like this little orb with like little floating things on there, and what that does is a guy will walk into it or near it, and the nanobots would just literally just come out and just chew you up into little pieces. It's amazing. It's a good class specialist ability, but I'm not one to sit down and wait for the kills like I said a million times. I'm one for See, this is the amazing pistol. I love that pistol. It's like the B-23R, which I just call the bear in Black Ops 2. Such an amazing weapon. Such an amazing weapon. But besides this, I'm also looking forward for Fallout 4. Like, I don't know who else. Like, I keep reading comments of people saying, oh, you know how on Facebook or some other fucking social media website, you see people mocking this game because it's a Call of Duty. Oh, all Call of Duties are the same. But I'll talk about that in the other one. Because I'm going to do this one and his other ability, which is the Rejack. Rejack is pretty good. Rejack is really good. For people who don't want to die, you know. But here we get a game-winning kill cam. What was I saying before? Oh yeah. With the social media of Fallout 4, it's just like... You see people saying, oh, why put a category on this game with this game? And, oh, Call of Duty next to Fallout. Oh, why would you? Oh. And then you have, like, those comments of people saying, oh, Fallout 4, you mean the overhyped, glitchy, fucking laggy launch time? No one knows how this game is going to play. No one knows how any game is going to play unless you play the beta, which they released the beta because they're going to fix it. But that's the end of that video. You're probably looking at a black screen in my little head in a little corner. But we're going to switch to the other game. Well, alright, we're back. This time I did join in the game pretty early, but it doesn't matter. I'm using HVK 30 and still using Nomad, but this time it's the Rejack. And if you don't know what the Rejack is, it is, it's a second life. You know how, like, if you die in Battlefield, you get revived and it doesn't say you died on the leaderboards or something, or scoreboard or anything. That is this. If you die with Rejack, you can press these two buttons, which is L1 and... No, fucking... I don't even play PlayStation. Why did I say L1? RB... No, LB, RB together, you will create a massive smoke. Electric smoke. And that will gives you the chance of kind of like running. So as you can see here, I can use it and bam, I'm up. Distraction. Distraction, motherfucker. So yeah, I do like that. It's not like you press LB and RB and you're up. It actually gives you a bit of a distraction. Let's talk about the HVK, which HVK 30, which is an assault rifle with good fire rate. I don't know about the stability and recoil on it. It's Oh, here you get to see my awesome... I don't know, I forgot what that pistol is called, but did you see that caution camo or paint that I put on it? I love the fact that I can... I wish you can... I really, really wish you can paint the whole gun to whatever the fuck you want, instead of just being a little section of the gun. But other than that, I do make a lot... I will upload all the camos and paints that I made for this. I was confused there. I'm like, where the fuck did he go? I was supposed to be the one that's like, ta-da, magic trick. But at the end of a video, or I'll just upload it somewhere in between something, of all the paints or customization weapons that I've made, because I did make a few and I'm proud of a lot of them. A lot of Naruto references because I was probably watching Naruto in the meantime. Sniper gameplay, I will definitely do that soon. But anyways, what was I talking about? Oh, just the community of Call of Duty and other games. I hate going on Facebook or any other social media website and it is literally shitting on Call of Duty saying, oh, it's just the same game. Oh, why would you pay for this? Why would you pay for the same game? It's the same game. Where do you see this to be in Black Ops 2? To be honest, this looks like Advanced Warfare with the whole jumping around. But it doesn't feel like Advanced Warfare. It's a bit slower than Advanced Warfare, not faster. How is this the same game? Like, okay. Go play World at War or Black Ops 1. Then go back to play this. How is it the same? And even if it is the same, put yourself, you know, I'm using Cnan's lines. Not exactly his lines, but he did say in one of his videos in the good old days of Cnan playing Black Ops 1, or World at War, sorry. He said, you order pizza and you want it to be the same pizza, right? Why do you want to have the different things? If you enjoyed the game at first, like let's say everyone's enjoying Black Ops 2, and then Black Ops 3 comes out and you're like, oh, it's the same game. Oh, why would I pay for the same game when I could just play Black Ops 2? It's just, if you like Black Ops 1, why are you complaining about Black Ops 2? And for the people who are like, oh, Black Ops 2 is shit, it's for little kids and blah 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 blah. Well then, I bet you're gonna buy it and play it. And then go all try hard on it. I'm just ranting on. But anyways guys, that was Nomad. That was the specialist of Nomad in Black Ops 3. And I hope you liked the video. If you did like the video, please leave a like. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye bye.